hi everyone. It's Zach and Christian here.
Yeah, so this is our first sort of live, well, first on camera and first live reaction right after a movie. Zach, what do you think?
So we are here at the Alamo Drafthouse on Bryant Street in Washington, D.C.
Yeah, we're in the Highbinder Bar, which is spy themed. We'll put up some photos up on our social media of this.
Right. So we just got out of the Ministry of Ungentlemanly Warfare, a special screening hosted by the Alamo Drafthouse after Christian schmoozed with them at AwesomeCon.
Yeah.
And so yeah, we're here to do our initial reactions for the movie. So something that jumped out to me about the movie is that it's based on the old school World War II movies.
Like your Dirty Dozen, your Kelly's Heroes,
That's
that
right.
kind of thing. Yeah, I definitely felt that, and I like that because we'll go back to our last episode of, what was it, A Bridge Too Far. That's what I wanted from that movie, which is not what that movie was. So because of that, I'll say I like this a lot, I think, because that's what I was looking for, really.
Well, sure. I mean, A Bridge Too Far is supposed to be real.
True.
Or as close to reality as they could get.
Right.
And this one...
This is based on a true story. It's not going to be... It's definitely not to the... Well, but I will say, I'm about a third of the way through the book that this is based on. And, I mean, from what I could tell, like, I thought that they just threw an... I wasn't sure for the movie if they threw an Ian Fleming just because everyone knows, Ian Fleming was in World War II in intelligence. But he's actually in there.
That's right. And for once, he's not the biggest asshole in the room.
That's true.
That's pretty surprising.
Yeah. Actually, I would have enjoyed more Fleming, but because he other than he says Fleming and Fleming, there's really nothing that marks him as distinctive as being Fleming.
That's right.
Yeah. So.
He doesn't do anything to indicate that. And considering the movie, you know how I feel about the term based on a true story.
Right.
I usually think it's a lot of nonsense.
Yeah.
So if you're going to exaggerate for the movie, then why not exaggerate his role too?
Yeah. Well, yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I'm still going to finish the book, but I'm curious how much his role is actually in there. One of the things that I know I heard from pre-production, or just sort of like the usual press junket stuff they do for this, is that initially, what's his name? The guy, Larson?
The character?
The Swedish guy.
Oh, yes. Alan Richardson.
Alan Richardson's character was toned down, but Alan Richardson did his homework and want to make him as brutal as the real character or person was.
I see. I see.
So, but I thought the action was good. I enjoyed Henry Cavill in it. I wish there was a bit more Henry Golding, both of whom are two of my picks for the next James Bond. So it was fun to see them both in the same movie with Ian Fleming. It's fun. We'll see. We'll see if it leads anywhere.
Yeah. So, and then another observation I had was that I appreciated that it took place in Africa.
You always see that many World War II things in Africa, save for like Casablanca.
But yeah, I mean, the only ones they have are in North Africa, and this wasn't even there.
That's true.
So
True.
That was neat. A very international movie.
Yeah.
There's a lot going. So, any other thoughts about the movie? Or do you want to
Let's see. I'll say. I said the action was good. Actually, I thought cinematography was good. I saw Guy Ritchie's last movie, which also happened to have Carrie Elways, which was like Operation Fortune Ruse de Guerre or whatever, and that was terrible. I don't know. I'm glad he switched up his cinematographer for this one. Or at least I think so. I haven't actually done any research on that. But yeah, I think that's it for me. So yeah, we'll go into a full spoiler-filled episode. Once we record that, we'll also probably drop in the audio from this. But yeah.
Sounds good. Thanks to everyone who came to Alamo Drafthouse to celebrate with us.
Yeah, and let's take a look at the bar here.
All right.
If we can swap. Well, I'll just swap it around this way. So yeah, we've got some real cool spy elements like the red lot. Excuse me.
Charlie Day bulletin board.
Yeah, exactly. I was like the bulletin board, some nice posters. I love the black and white, just real classic. And I noticed some other elements around. Actually, you can see it behind us, all the newspaper clippings. Look at that. That's pretty cool. So, all right. Thanks all for joining us. I'm Christian.
And I'm Zach.
And we're the Spy-Fi guys signing off.
Bye.